So if you follow me on Twitter, you may have noticed in the last week I've been doing a bit of a social experiment. No, let's not say that. I haven't touched anyone. Basically, for the last week, I've been tweeting just the worst and most unpopular possible opinions just to annoy people in fandom Twitter. So yeah, today I'm going to be going through people's reactions. I hope I got some death threats. I don't think it'll be worth it if I didn't get any death threats. So I started with Harry Potter, a pretty good place to start. This is a fandom where 173,000 people like to tweet where someone got offended because someone else said that Draco Malfoy kind of looked like Donald Trump. I'm not joking, that's a genuine thing that happened. So I thought in the same vein, let's say Draco Malfoy is one of the worst villains in Harry Potter, worse than Bellatrix, worse than Umbridge, worse than Fenrir Greyback, and, well, let's see how people reacted. 5 Umbridge, 4 Umbridge, 3 Umbridge, 2 Umbridge, 1 Umbridge. Okay, that's funny. I got a reply from Kelsey Ellison, just a gif of Bellatrix. She didn't take the bait, I take it. Hashtag Draco deserves better. Literally all of these tweets are just defending Draco and no one's actually attacking me, which is kind of disappointing. That's what I wanted. I wanted people to attack me, not defend the character. I don't really care about that. And finally, after like 100 tweets, I found a tweet saying unsubscribing. And I can confirm this person has unfollowed me on Twitter. And then the first reply is, why were you subscribed in the first place? LMAO. I feel so hurt. Not gonna lie, I was subscribed to his channel. Oh, well, you're a fan too. Wait, this is 3 different people all hating on me. I'm really glad I could bring all of these people together in my replies just so they could hate on me. I'm really happy about that. I like this list and agree with everyone on it. Oh no. Delete this. The memes are great. The memes are great. People who deserve to be on this list more than Draco. Snape. Mr. Malfoy, Mr. Dursley, okay, they just made a list of people that, wow, this list went on for, they listed 51 things. They weren't doing names by the end. They said Dumbledore in there as well, but they said Harry as well. This got 90 likes. Each of these tweets got more than 90 likes, some of them getting hundreds. Wow. Okay, so in breaking news, Harry Potter fans take stuff far too seriously. So let's see how Disney fans take it, because I got a good one for Disney. Imagine having your mum carry you for 9 months only for you to believe The Lion King is better than Frozen. I know that so many people love The Lion King, like it was a childhood favorite film, and just think that Frozen is so overrated that this is going to hit home. And this tweet actually went on to get 1,155 likes, which is pretty good for me, but I also think it's my most replied tweet to ever. Imagine having your mum carry you for 9 months, then pay for you for 18 years only for you to believe Frozen is better than The Lion King. 400 likes. Got quite a few Lion King gifs in the replies to this one. Just a few. Is this a real opinion? Imagine having your mum carry you for 9 months and then 21 years later you still look like you're 12. Happy birthday though. Oh yeah, I tweeted this one on my birthday. It was a great birthday with all these people sending me hate. Twitter, I think this tweet is broken. I've got another unsubbing message, but this person still follows me, so I'm pretty sure you're lying. I know that this is a joke, but if you say this sort of thing in a video, I'm probably going to unsubscribe. I find it crazy how seriously some people take these sort of things. Like, I would take it this seriously if someone said something like that about Toy Story, but in my head, like, Frozen and The Lion King aren't that far apart in terms of quality, but maybe that's just me. No, they're gonna imagine your mum carrying you for 9 months, raising you for 18 years, then you getting a job that pays poorly and results in you screaming about kids' movies in her attic at 3 a.m. while she's sleeping. Wow. Wow, that's what I want. Also, I never record at 3 a.m. It's like 6 at the moment. So yeah, I tweeted that one on Saturday morning and I thought it got such a good response that I should tweet another one on Saturday while everyone was around and on Twitter. And I thought, what better to go for? Tom Holland. I went for Tom Holland. Andrew Garfield is greater than Tobey Maguire, who is greater than Tom Holland. That's the correct order. Don't at me. That's the actual opposite order of what I think it should go in, so you can tell this is gonna get a good response. Fight me? You have a Tom Holland profile pic, so I know this offended every ounce of your being. Just a never-ending loop of me saying shake my head is a very appropriate response to this tweet. A lot of people are just replying saying at you, and well, that seems to be the standard response. I see someone is thirsty for attention. Yeah, you're not wrong. Why have you been tweeting such controversial opinions lately? Because I'm making this video. After all this, this is it. I will unsubscribe. I don't think that made sense. Here, I found what you're looking for. Attention. I literally think I might die. Seamus, you were my greatest idol until this moment. I'm sorry, one bad opinion does change everything. I know how it is. I agree, don't at me either. This is me atting you. Even people who agree are getting atted. Seamus, this is one of the most Gryffindor statements you've ever made. Why is everything I do to do with Gryffindor? I post a new profile pic and everyone's like, oh my god, are you a Gryffindor now? It's a red background. My last background was blue. Like, did that make me a Ravenclaw? No. Oh, I don't get people. These controversial opinions better be for a video or I'm unfollowing. This is a disgrace. Delete this, please. I know we're not supposed to unfollow people over disagreements that don't matter, but you're really testing me here, Seamus. You basically described my entire video, and I'm really impressed because I couldn't have summarized it better. So, yeah, I did Star Wars next, and I did a list of all the Star Wars films from worst to best, and I purposely put the least popular films as the top two. The Phantom Menace and The Last Jedi. The most hated Star Wars films. These films are hated. I tried to make it believable by putting like Empire and A New Hope like quite high up on the list, but I think this was the last proper like got people with this tweet. I think after this people just started to get bored with it, honestly. So The Last Jedi is the best. Everyone is entitled to their opinion. Also, you're wrong. Thank you, Derek. From both ends, this is all over the place. I know that and I don't even watch Star Wars. Your opinion angers me. That is all. The ability to speak does not make you intelligent. That's clever. I feel like you're leading up to something with these controversial tweets. More people are working it out with every tweet. I think Seamus is trying to get rid of the fake fans. I still love you, Seamus. I definitely don't. Oh, I'm sorry. Your tweets lately have successfully given me cancer. It's a little dark. I swear you just post these things for the sake of seeing everyone go off on Twitter. Not a good look. Sorry. Of all the idiots, in all the idiot villages, in all of the idiot worlds, you stand alone. Okay, so most people are onto me at this point, so I just thought I'd go completely overboard. I had a Game of Thrones tweet, and I said, am I the only one who kind of ships Theon Greyjoy and Daenerys Targaryen? Most of the responses to this one just said, yes, you are the only one. Understandably, because they are literally the worst ship I could possibly think of. If anyone thinks I'm being serious now, I don't know. This was the worst any of my tweets did. I think people were onto me, and maybe my audience isn't that into Game of Thrones, so... Excuse me, I have to go and vomit. Pretty understandable reaction to this. Derek wasn't too pleased yet again. Okay, stop it and tell us you'll start making GOT videos already. You would want me to make Game of Thrones videos with opinions like that. Well, it looks like you're trying to get yourself killed. Based on what I know about the internet, probably not. Actually, no, there are no fanfictions of Daenerys Targaryen and Theon Greyjoy. That's how incompatible they are. So after that one didn't get the best response, I thought I've got to go for something that's popular on the internet, that's going to get me lots of replies, and I thought, what better than Shrek? And I think we could all agree the Shrek films are pretty good, at least the first two, and well, I decided to say they were all worse than the Cars films. I'm getting very close to unfollowing. I agree. I mean, being polarizing is fine and all to an extent, but tweeting stuff just to get a reaction is a bit much. It all just comes off as trying too hard. Oh, we're back. You are like the most controversial YouTuber. I love it. Why am I getting positive? I want you to attack me. I'll admit, I rank Cars 2 and Cars 3 up there with The Godfather, but Shrek 1 and Shrek 2 are both pretty good too. They took a unique approach to fairy tales. This was both serious and unserious at the same time, and I don't know how you've done that. Do you never get tired of making up things that you hope are controversial? I don't know what you're planning, but I respect it, because you're probably losing followers over these tweets, and you're still going, yes. I should have stopped. Okay, something must be wrong. I don't like Red Seamus. No, I don't like Red Seamus. I probably should have stopped at this point, but I thought I've got to do another Marvel one after the last Marvel one did so well, and I thought we've already attacked Tom Holland, so who do we attack next? Loki. People love Loki. I attack Loki. To be honest, the only interesting thing Loki ever does is die, and he can't even do that right. You're not coming back from this one. Seamus, I swear to God, I will get on a flight to fly to where you are and fight you personally. Okay, you've gone too far with this Twitter social experiment. I have. I really have. I feel like I well and truly got under Derek's skin with this one, because he actually went through the process of blocking me, but not actually hitting the block, but he made for the screenshot. What on earth has been up with you lately? Everything you say is fandomly incorrect. That's it, Seamus. I've honestly had enough. I'm burning the drawing I made of you so I can imagine you perishing. You've totally ruined your career right now. We'll see. I think I can recover. Just as I expected. He's just waiting for someone to pull out a gun and kill him. Rest in peace, Seamus. Cause of death. Pissing off the Loki fandom. I mean, I pissed off the Tom Holland fandom and they gave me much more bite, so you guys aren't even as strong. That tweet didn't get a huge response either, but I thought I'd end it with a Harry Potter tweet, end it where I started, and I thought I'd go for Snape. I would defend Snape, and when I actually stopped to think about it, did Snape actually do anything wrong? Like, I'd even argue his teaching methods taught the kids a very valuable life lesson. Hashtag always. King emoji. Oh my god, people hate Snape. This is actually going to get me death threats. I haven't got any death threats yet, so please, Just one, please. The only Pixar movie worse than Toy Story is Toy Story 2. See? I can do it too. I have really, really annoyed Derek and I love it. Bully, 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 bully. 50% of the replies to this just call Snape a bully, but there are actually some good responses, so I'm getting to them. I know you're manipulating me, but I'm very close to throwing my phone at a wall. Great job at getting Twitter activity. Thank you. I'm really close to unfollowing right now if that's what you want. Thank you. Finally someone who understands. Well, I did think you were cool, but now I don't. Oh. This is the only tweet that is acceptable from these series of controversial tweets. Oh no. You prepared them for what was out there. Why are people agreeing with this? You are digging your own grave here, buddy. Average Twitter fan of Seamus, followed for sarcastic on-point criticism, stayed despite a ton of horse. Wow. So my tweets suck. Oh, that kind of hurt. I got another block at Gorman Seamus tweet. Proud of that. I just know you're trolling at this point, but I'm having a very hard time not flying to London to punch you for this. The amount of people who want to fly to London to hurt me is quite funny, but it's not a death threat. So yeah, that's what happened, I guess. And I imagine all of you are wondering, what was the point of this video? And the truth is, there wasn't one, really. But if you really want a conclusion, let it be that despite the fact I did lose followers from the tweets, overall, I gained followers on every single day other than the final one where I gained all that back the day after. And Sunday and Monday were actually my two best days this year in terms of followers gained on Twitter. In terms of interactions, I achieved a record high. Like, here's a graph of about a month of my Twitter interactions, and I'll let you guess when I started this social experiment and where I ended it, because well, it's pretty obvious. In conclusion, definitely worth it. And that's all I've got for you guys today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like. You can subscribe to my channel by clicking here. You can watch another video by clicking here. Go follow me on Twitter in the description down below. And also check out my merch in the description down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Also, Patreon in the description. That's new. I've got to remember to start saying that.